is Michael Conforto.
The left fielder, number 8.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch and break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Wade in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Foul ball, still 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Now, back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 73.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Machado leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Hard hit, right side. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I'll tell you what, that will do the job.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in to 3rd. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka.
Count 1-0.
Runners at the corners, 1 away as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one almost got him. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
2 on, 1 out, and that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Profar at third. Solano over at second. Higashioka at first. 1 gone. This one in the air, right field, on the move. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And here comes Sander Bogarts.
Sander Bogarts.
That to right. Bogarts retired. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Elliot Ramos. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Giants down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCown.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And the score remains 6-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Miller.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Arias now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That smash towards center. Lee makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left field. Conforto reaching back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
1 for 3. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. 3rd out. Padres. We go to the 8th. Here's Matt Chapman. Estrada back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Estrada goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017. Out to short. Kim fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 59 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Yeah.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. So no runs here. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. Throw off line. He is safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Profar climbs in on that left side. 1 for 2. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Donovan Solano. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. In the air, right field. As this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Grounder might be 2. Wait to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Brett Wisely. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Slider misses outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. So here's Wade down. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Good eye right there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Rips one to right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. One gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's way outside. Ball 1. On the ground to first. Feed to second. That's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.